Working with my hands has always been a part of who I was. When you work with your hands, you're molding something from scratch. My father put us to work back when we were just old enough to hold a hammer. Started renovating and flipping houses when we were probably 8, 9, and 10 years old. He influenced me by his work ethic. There was just no stopping. There's always been a lot of pressure to succeed and perform. When you get older, you look back and you're like, thank God he did it. I never would have survived in this crazy world had I not been driven to work as hard as I did. I've been working with my kids for the last, wow, maybe 7 or 8 years. I let them become a little older than I was. I think they were 11 and 12 when they started dragging them out to the job on weekends. Working with my kids is a blessing and a challenge.
He says that all the time. It's great. I love it. I really do. It's a bond like none other. He's a boss and a father. He's a best friend, and he's a punching bag at the same time. I work with him full time now because he's getting a little older and he needs another pair of hands around. Great to work with him on the channel and everything.
Last week we just passed our 500,000 subscriber marks. We got a lot of guys commenting on the channel. You're the dad I never had. And you start to realize that when you start taking on that role of being in their house twice a week, showing them how to do things, and there's a lot more responsibility there than you ever would have thought was coming down the pipe. The goal is really getting people to the place where they're empowered. Having the videos available, we find a lot of contractors are learning different trades and expanding their operation, which is good because it gives them more understanding going on to the job. And having good, reliable hand tools makes all the difference in the world. When you need them, you're glad they're there.
Well, his experience through the years of him working as a professional contractor, I notice every little thing that he's learned, all the little tips and tricks. There's so many little things as you're working, you notice. There's a million wow moments I have every single day with all the little things he knows and shows me.
It's always been my dream as a father to have my kids working with me. I'd like to see them one day maybe running the YouTube channel, take what we're building here and turn it into something absolutely amazing that helps a lot of people. We want them to pick up where we left off, do better.